Madden 25. Arsenal Street live in there.
Yeah, we are, Jim, and you know the players, there's so many thoughts that go through your mind, but you know what, if you win this game, you know what it does to you and all your teammates and coaches and even the fans. You're bonded forever about this moment that you have a chance to create.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to kick it. It was a shit kick.
They're setting up return. They pounce on him there. Fix, of course,
a beautiful head bounce.
Down. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Met at the 40-yard line. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The give to the running back.
Oh, yep.
And they get to him at the 45.
James. Awesome live streaming.
Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit.
What's his name, Madden?
I'm at a mouse.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
I'm a better retard. I'm a bit of a spastic hunk. Spastic hunk. I am Madden, or I am Madden 2025. Oh, same!
Yes, Madden.
I'm live streaming.
So it's like. But fucking keep playing down.
Let's go, boys.
We're here for this evening's matchup between
You never win this, like.
and the Patriots.
Marvin's a bit shit.
Hello, Fred.
So yeah, never win the toss. So sheen.
Super Bowl 48, East Rutherford, New Jersey, and the weather is just fine. What a matchup we have here for the Lombardi Trophy.
Yeah, a lot of people disappointed about this weather. I'm disappointed too. I played here in this area for 15 years. I'd have loved the game in this kind of weather. But hey, when you talk about the Super Bowl, the excitement is there for the players and the fans. And Jim,
so we fight.
Game, it stays with you for a lifetime.
You knew this was going to happen. There's the red flag, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field. Amendova's lined up in the slot. 1st and 10.
Second. Oh.
And he's going to be brought down. Bill, we heard from the defense. They wanted to get to the quarterback early and often.
Yeah, I was last
to him early.
Well, they're off to a good start, no doubt about that. The offensive line, they got to know they're in for a long, tough battle today, and they better toughen up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Second.
Go to the left. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Got him. Got him.
That's the first one here at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10. Because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tough to get on the board first.
No, he had his operation for his toe.
Okay, I thought. What was
You freak.
Just past the 20, will mark it at the 22-yard line. Fix heading out now for his first series.
Good armory.
Johnson's a receiver in the slot. Going across the middle.
No!
Mooney gets the theft. That brings the play to an end.
Positive defense gets an interception early in the
It's
game.
going down.
Man, will that give them confidence?
I got intercepted.
Play more aggressive. So this is a very good start for the defense.
Go out the dirty
Come to the line, and
win.
it's first down. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Throws the pass. And that's a gain of 10. Rob Gronkowski comes into this season after fracturing his left forearm a couple of times last year.
He'll be a determined guy, won't he? I mean, Rob Gronkowski, the last couple of years, injuries have sidetracked what he's trying to get accomplished, but he's still one of the best in the NFL.
Screen set up here.
Oh.
Under fire on that throw. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing.
I need to sack Brady. He's not even playing Brady. He's playing something like Ridley.
Going with their jumbo package.
Yes.
Here, a tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up for him down.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
The kick is good.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
I'm a dean.
To get out to the 20, and he is down.
Right.
15-yard line.
10-yard line.
On first down. He's scrambling now. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it?
I need to stop them risky throws.
Starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers, who so often open up the game. This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies. This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. Johnson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Big's going to take it from the gun. Scrambling out of the pocket. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Some absolute madman's watching. Oh shit, I didn't even mean to do that. That shite pass, get him sacked.
Edelman, he'll return this one, and they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Dude, he's having a play.
Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun. Snap back to the quarterback.
Christopher McCoolala.
nice job that time by the defense getting the sack.
Because they have, I've made them like 5 times. They have to make the most of your
The
camera.
offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Bill here at the Super Bowl. How
Zombie.
much bigger has this game gotten since you were the MVP of Super Bowl 21?
But Jim, it's colossal. That's the only word I got for it. And what has happened, which I don't agree with, now it's all about...
We need to sack the quarterback now. Quarterback needs sacked.
Season, we just wipe it
The
away.
bollocks.
It's how you play in this game. Do you win or lose?
Oh,
And that's how
God,
it
aye.
is. Not fair, but that's the way it is.
Ridley split out wide on the left. Brady's going to take the
Sack him,
snap
sack him.
from the shotgun.
No, yes! It's a fumble! Yes.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have
Right.
the ball in your hand,
Switch the
they
play,
are gonna
switch the
attack
play.
it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
Escaping the pressure. Reaches in.
What are you doing? What are you
Good
doing?
job on the corner that time, knocking the football down on the throw down the field by the quarterback. That will go down as a pass defense by him.
Dude.
Second down following that incompletion.
Oh, I got a spans to come. I have to throw it now.
You see a blitz, you
Hey, come on.
drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
Makes the catch.
Oh no!
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
15 minutes down.
You want those on the Chinese?
What?
You want some of the Chinese?
Yeah? Wait, what are you having?
Oh, we're just getting chicken balls, mom was getting fried rice and sweet and sour.
Alright, get me something.
Well, babe, just chicken balls or?
Yeah, chicken balls.
Is underway with this snap.
Terrible game management that time by the
And some chips, yes?
Yeah.
3 down,
Okay.
4th down, what
I
you
got
do?
it.
I think you should punt it.
Actually, Brunette. No, I don't want any.
You don't want them?
I picked it.
Tight end in motion. First
Okay.
and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Gets his feet down right near the dog.
I love these timing routes. The out route. Nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on the target.
And Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver. Second down and 5. Handoff to the back. They tackle him for a loss.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there.
Oh,
They were
shit.
pressing the
It's
crowd
my
line of
kid's
scrimmage. And you just play
YouTuber
right
was
into
there,
their
huh?
hands. And they got the tackle
Where?
for the loss.
Shane
Doesn't like
Vereen
his
lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 7. They're setting up screen. That's
Yes.
a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Dude, nipples on
Should be
the...
a routine punt.
Where does the play go?
Set up, return. Here he goes. This time it's nailed after a gain of only 1.
Punt team did a really good job getting down the field and finding that punt returner. He is able to get no yards after they catch.
Looking to scramble.
Oh, freak.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Loads it up. It's going deep. Wow, what a...
Yes.
For so many years, they'd all be rinky dink and dunk quarterbacks. Now we got guys in there throwing it deep down the field. What a nice catch. What a really good deep throw.
John Madden on the sidelines here for this one. Arguably the greatest Raiders coach of all time, amassing over 100 wins in just 10 seasons.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Johnson in the slot. First down and 10. Running away from the pressure. Very nearly intercepted.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver
France
just
used
as
to
the
lay from him.
football's arriving,
Yeah.
and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second and 10. Escaping the pressure. The defense gets a sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see. They don't have to blitz, and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And Gates has got the grab on the touch pass.
I have to go first.
The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
Brady is in the shotgun. Incomplete.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far.
1-9-11.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. That ball is going the other way.
anytime you're backed up on the offensive side,
The 147
got to be
offenses.
extremely careful because if you turn it over, you just give it
That's something else,
points
right?
to your opponent. That time a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for
I
a
really
TJ.
expect him
I'm trying to run this.
Back that time inside of 2 minutes in the first half. You got to get rid of the
I've never played
football.
that game in
Nobody's
my life.
open. Just throw it away. That time he loses yards by taking the sack.
Breaks free. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
What a nice long run that time by Marshall Falk. He took advantage of the blocking up front. And Marshall Falk, one of those guys that was so quick, so shifty, and deceptively powerful, he got it done.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Staying with the running game on first down. Johnson's lined up in the slot. Second down and 8. Tackles made.
I have to run
Well,
this.
even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
They'll go ground. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Drawing close.
Liam, I'm live streaming.
Touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down.
Liam, I'm live streaming.
Letting them get back in the game. Toughen
no,
up
what are you
and
live
get it
streaming?
done.
Madden.
Extra point.
Is my Madden or just buy one?
About Russians.
Once again, setting up that
Alright.
score.
You're
Turnover
gonna give me my
points
Madden
cashed
back?
in by the offense.
Liam, I bought AW today.
Returner opts for the
Why? It's like a
touchback, and the
year-old
offense
game.
will
2-year-old
begin
game.
at
Whoa, Liam, now, whoa. If you're running out shit, that's leave the ball,
I'm not giving out shit, I'm just asking why'd you get it?
Because it was a good game back in the stadium. I'm going to give out
Alright.
the zombies rerun.
Offense lines up here.
You don't have to take Rex on this.
First and 10.
Yeah, but the season pass meant so
Eyeing
much
that
when it
left
was
side.
already
Just
used.
couldn't get his feet down on that.
Alright. Same thing happened to me when I bought
As much as these guys
Infamous.
practice during the off-season,
What
training
about that?
camp, during the week,
Alright.
you think receivers
Just
and
get all the
quarterbacks
DLC.
will
Like I bought it
always be on
new,
the
and then the
same
card had
page?
already
That
been used,
time
but
they
the
were
rest of it
not,
hadn't been
and
opened.
it's another incomplete pass.
I don't know how that was.
Second and 10. Out of the eye.
Because I
The
think they
give
just
to
bought the thing
tailback.
so they could get the DLC. And then sold it later on.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while.
Some people now.
That run, even though it was
I
a
know,
short game,
sometimes
it served a
I
purpose.
The defense
Well,
goes
then it
out
wouldn't be that
with
hard
it.
for these guys, you know?
No, it would be.
Third and 8 to give. Good, solid.
You've been playing much
tackle.
Overwatch?
Short of the first.
I actually haven't.
I played like 3 games.
So that's
Look
going to
at
do
the
it
shit.
for the first half.
I actually really like it.
Patriots
It's a
are
lot
up
of fun.
here in this one. We'll be back with our halftime
I don't
report
draw any
after the
challenge.
break.
I've been playing a lot. Like it's only free till like tomorrow, I think. So I'm just gonna play it till then. Probably be sick of it by then.
I get new wee bolt action lever action gun with the alien.
Cool.
Johnson's a receiver
Cool.
in the slot. They feed the running back. That picks up 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a
What do you
first
think of
down,
Madden, Liam?
but it sends a message. It shows
I love Madden.
everybody that
Might
you
get
can
Madden
run it when you
17.
want to, and also
Oh, no,
it
yeah.
opens up
I'll
so
make it
many
FIFA
other things for
17
your
Liam.
offense.
Picks up maybe
I like Madden
3.
better.
Well, when your team is behind, what do?
Right.
Just come out there and get a first down.
Best
That's a
game
nice
here.
job by the offense.
Wouldn't have been.
New set of
Hold
downs
up.
now after picking up the first on the
Liam,
ground. They
bend
hand
low.
it off to him again,
Fisher.
and he's got the first down.
Nice run by
I
the
don't really
running
like
back,
people that
picks
much.
up big yards, and he did everything that time. He
Even
picked the
this
proper
kid, like
hole,
that.
gets through it, and
Not
shows
far
that
they said
speed
that.
to get the long game.
First down.
Like I'm
here.
bad at it, so I don't see the point in getting it.
Run with it again, and he is tackled at the 44.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run.
Look at
Nowhere for the
Liam.
running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Run it again, trying to plow ahead.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Oh,
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Staying on the ground.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's fourth down near midfield. Punt the football.
Here's the snap back, and it's a fake. They're running a fake. Going to take off with it. Throws to the right. And he's almost intercepted.
Be a great defensive back in the NFL now, you have to read the wide receiver. When those hands go up, you do the same, and that time the defense knocks the football down.
Amendola is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Sticks to his hands. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets situated there, I think he'll be back.
Never heard that one before.
Second down and 2. Looking to the right side and throwing. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The offense is set at the line for the first down. After that completion, Brady's got it in the gun. Surveys. They're going to get him here for a sack.
You talk about a blitz on the defensive side. It's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
Brady's going to take it from the gun. Has the reception all alone.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Oh my fucking god.
First down following the long play. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. Second and 10. Into the open flat. And that picks up only 1.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
That will bring us to the end of the third here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the fourth quarter. And Amendola lined up now as a slot receiver. Final quarter underway now with this snap. The tackle was made short of the first, and that'll bring up fourth down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The kick is through.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. And he's met head on right there at the 20. Offense lines up here. They'll go shotgun here. It's away from the pressure. Got a little crease. It's Rob Ninkovich who makes the tackle.
Everyone's so fucking slow. Great.
This will be second down.
Oh fuck, I thought he was in the seat.
Running back gets it on the handoff. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another first down and moving the chains. I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
A rocket launcher.
Brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The punter awaits the snap. Oh, it's a fake. Getting away from the pressure. Taking off. Nice tackle. Two minutes to go before this one's in the books. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to
Not
preserve
bad,
a victory.
7.50.
He's brought down at the 46.
Not so bad. Then
Coaching on the defensive
What do we
side.
tackle
Everybody
this
stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run.
I think the
to a
most I've
short
seen is
gain.
some guy got a 23 kill streak in it.
Johnson in the slot.
What about
2nd
this?
and 7.
Oh no, you don't get anything for this, but you might get a bonus at the end.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down. But I promise
Liam,
you,
have you
third
played
and
Far Cry
short
Primal?
is a lot
Primal on that
easier
phone?
than having third
No, I really want to though.
The tackle was made, but
I might go
first
back.
down is picked up.
That is a nice
Did you
job
see it
by
in
the
the
running
news
back
shop?
there. He knew it was
Whoa,
third
what's
and
called the
short.
147
Put
offense.
that big old body up in there and grind
We
out
can't
the
tell
first
anyone the
down.
name because some people are looking at it. Is that right, Francis?
Yeah.
What do you mean some people are looking at?
His name can't be spoken of.
They were able to move the chains after that
Got
last
it.
run.
Okay,
He's
well,
looking to the right here
speaking
on
of
this
him,
throw. The
you know
all
what?
25.
I saw
Get a
someone
first
walking in there
down.
today then.
What you saw
But
there
he
was
would be,
a good
he
job
used to be
by the
very
wide
interesting.
receiver.
I don't know what he is like
Throw
now.
out and then see the quarterback, watch the ball.
Is he,
attack it. Good job of getting your hands on there and making
What is
it
the
work.
beginning letter of the name then?
The person who
What
was in
that
there,
run does,
E,
it puts the offense in a good situation, so a good positive run.
So we're only looking for
The
first
all
call.
25s have saved all
He'd be a nice
three.
man,
The
you know, he'd be-
ball is out.
Be an intelligent man.
He's brought to a halt. What a play. Snickers.
alright.
Crowd sponsor.
Be a nice,
Satisfying
nice
defensive
man.
replay.
I got you.
Under hits, Snickers satisfies.
I'm saying he's never going to watch this anyway, so
And it's Ridley.
See, he's a very, very nice man. So you never know what
Play
happen
calls
later.
like
You
that,
just
you're not
react,
going
you
to
know.
win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
The jumbo set on the
Not a
field.
lot. There's only 3 people in the game on shoot.
no, because that's worth it for really that many people that play it.
Liam now, there was about a couple of games I was in there were full lobby, Liam. I wouldn't be giving out shit now.
Now, if there's a new COD coming out in about a month, I don't see why so many people would be playing.
2nd down and 11.
Maybe
They
they'll wait.
give it to the
Maybe they'll
running
wait to
back.
play this card.
The New England Patriots have
Playing
won the
Advanced Warfare
Super
to get
Bowl.
warmed up for the
And
actual
Lombardi
jumping, you know.
Trophy.
I think that's pretty good. It's like the first COD